The Bishop Heelan Crusaders, they were celebrating a championship win as the Crusaders, the 2024 Class 4A IGHSAU Volleyball State Champions, were welcomed home with an event at the O'Gorman Fieldhouse this afternoon. As they have been all season, the Crusaders were welcomed into O'Gorman with a ton of support from the Heelan faithful. At the rally, the staff announced the unbelievable stats and records broken throughout the course of this season and the senior players' careers. This year, the team had a match record of 44-3. Abby Lee finished her career with a 98.5% serving percentage, and Malia Hacker broke Bishop Heelan's all-time kills record with 1,380 career kills.
Again, it's an unbelievable feeling. I mean, this group has been really special. We've kind of known that from the start. I mean, Malia and Maddie LaFleur coming in as freshmen and starting, we knew that they were going to do big things. And then finding out about Abby Lee's serving record, that was just kind of icing on the cake.
Now, we here at KTIV would like to once again congratulate the Bishop Heelan Crusaders on their Class 4A Volleyball State Championship. That's